Disclaimer, do not send hate or harassment to anyone mentioned. So, back in August 1st of 2024, we have experienced something called the Purge in Good Builder's Discord server named BulderHub. Now, this may just seem like the average Discord moderation, like insanity, which honestly kind of is, but this is the story of toxicity and abuse of power. And honestly, I think you guys can see from the screenshots what the hell is going on, because we have three people, which I'm going to call them Mike, Alex, and Ben. So basically it starts with Alex starting with abusing his power, which would later end up causing the Purge. But before that, there's a YouTuber named Storm_4 who has been getting a lot of hate recently for some of his videos, specifically his Shredder videos. And honestly, there was a lot of different components, but I'm gonna put into a basic little story here. So I basically DM'd Glitch and Good Builder about the situation. So that's basically how I got a lot of the parts of this. They basically mentioned Glitch, he mentioned that it's caused by Good Builder not really caring about a Discord server or whatever. And honestly, there's definitely some things in that. But Good Builder did come back with a response saying that he does care about the server, just that he's not exactly, how do I say this? He's not exactly always on board with some ideas. So Alex would be the one doing most of it. However, we will have, during the Purge, Ben, who would later give Alex moderation roles. And honestly, Alex and Mike both caused this insanity, as you see on screen. We have in spamming, we have this thing, which, how do I say this? It's insane, and it's weird. Let's just say that. But, yeah. Definitely, I think there are some parts to learn about this issue, which honestly it started off with a poll on demoting Storm_4 with the fact that he has too much power, whatever, he doesn't do anything, which Good decided to call that a reason that shouldn't be valid for Storm's demotion. However, Alex and Mike decided, no, this is how it's gonna be. The community voted, this is what they'll get. And honestly, it ended up being an argument between Alex, Mike, and Good, which would later end up having literally the majority of the mod team go against Good for his thoughts. And Alex accused of him for bias. And honestly, it ended up getting the server nuked, which, honestly, you can tell why it's not exactly good. Because you nuke the server, everything's gone. So, there's a channel called Build Gallery. All of that was wiped out. The message history was also wiped out. And honestly, there was a lot of arguing going on, chaos, spams, and NSFW, which I literally cannot show because A, they're violating YouTube guidelines, and B, I don't have pictures of them. So, as of right now, the server is back in working condition. There's new mods. So, Alex, Mike, Ben, they're gone. So, luckily for Good and everyone else, along with Storm, who I think got re-promoted as of recording this. So he did get re-promoted, but there have been more like changes. So Good did mention about a training for new mods, which hopefully that solves any future issues that would occur. So it's a good move on Good's part. And just a reminder, once again, do not send hate or harassment to anyone mentioned in this video. Then again, I do have to mention one thing, and that there's more people to this than just Ben, Alex, and Mike. I just haven't mentioned the other ones because they didn't do as much, but they still did do a little bit of rioting. So that's kind of quick. Honestly, I expected this to be an hour long. I originally scripted this video, but I decided not to since a lot of new information got put in while writing the script. So I decided to not do it because honestly, I feel like I'm much better off not scripting any videos as of right now. But yeah, and definitely there's something to take from this, and that's don't abuse your goddamn power. That's one. The second one is you abuse your power, you're dumb. First of all, you break the rules and you're a moderator, which is basically what Alex and Mike did. As for Ben, I'm not sure about him, but he definitely played a part in this, as he was the one who gave Alex moderation roles and whatnot. So, honestly, he has a role in this as well, but then again, he didn't join on the rioting, since essentially the entire mod team got replaced, because, yeah, the purge and whatnot. And then the second, there's more parts of this. Glitch. I did mention him. I did talk to him on DMs. He did mention something about Good not, having rated Plain Crazy community, which is the Discord server for Plain Crazy, which would end up being something that Good would later mention that he only did it just because they were, bullying the living shit out of Storm. And then again, he also said that, yes, he also did it for fun, for no reason. He just did it for fun, I guess. But then again, there's still more to this. One thing is, Good was also accused of not caring about the server and not doing anything for it. And he only did things when told to. While he didn't mention anything about it, he definitely has been not exactly caring that much about the server. Sure, he does do things once in a while, and is I don't know the background since I haven't asked him, and I'm already recording this video, so I can't really do much about it as of right now, because otherwise I might as well add an update or in the description or in comments. However, Glitch did mention that the purge isn't exactly too interesting to make a video about, but I'm still doing this anyways because for the heck of it. Definitely. I don't know what else to say, to be honest. But yeah, Good did mention that he did rush his decisions, and he admits his fault. And honestly, yeah. Storm got his rollback, so he doesn't really have. I mean, as of right now, Storm's definitely still getting bullied by some other people, but it's much less severe as of right now because there's not as much people that hate Storm in BulderHub as before, in which literally the entire mod team was against him. Basically every single one of them. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this 10-minute, 10-minute long video, I guess. But yeah, that's basically it. So honestly, I'll see you guys later. And good night.